This land is who we are. We come from the land. Unchi Ma Khan, Grandmother Earth. She gives us everything we need. Our connection to the earth is just like a connection to our mom, connection to our grandmother.
Because our ancestors lived in nature, they also understood the roles and responsibilities to each other and to the entire Wichoti. The camp is the thing that keeps people together. Being able to be together and to work together is something that our ancestors knew.
Now we will say in Lakota. When we hear that sound, we say it slow.
There was a time where Lakota, where indigenous people were almost completely wiped out. But there was always those few that kept the language alive, kept the beliefs, kept the ceremonies, kept the culture, kept all that knowledge alive through everything we faced as a people.
I'm really proud to be Lakota, Dakota, to come from the Oceti Sakowin, because we have a long history, a long legacy of being freedom fighters, proud, patriots, and really come from a place of strength and courage and a relentlessness.
We're taking our own perspective, our own life ways, who we are as Lakota people, and then utilizing that as our tools to move forward to build healthy communities. And from that healthy community, we'll see that perpetuate out into a liberated Lakota nation. It's so important because nobody else can do this for us as Lakota people. We have to be the ones here doing the work.
You can see the beginnings of liberation in our food sovereignty work, in the building of a regenerative community, a building of a regenerative economy, in the building of a liberated workforce through our workforce development program. All of these components, you have the beginnings of this broader liberation movement. We just have to find a really coordinated and systematic way to approach healing. Right? We can't leave people off on their own to figure it out themselves. We want people to come along in this journey of healing and hope and liberation, because that's how we are going to transform our societies for the future. For our community to fully realize that, for individuals to fully realize their own liberation, to find that liberation, it's going to take generations. And so we have to have patience. We're planting the seeds, and 7 generations from now, maybe we'll see a completely different reality, one that is liberated.
What makes me hopeful for the future is the children on our reservation, the children in our families, to know that they have an understanding and identity to who they are, that they're Lakota. They can speak our language without any inhibitions, that they can tell people who they are and be proud, to know that their generation before them has done the work. And so what makes me really hopeful is the children and them really being rooted in their foundation of who we are and to be proud of it.
It's really humbling to know that the start of something that is like formal, such as the CDC, as a nonprofit organization, has such strong spiritual roots, is really fundamental to our identity as an organization. It's what gives us strength, it's what gives us direction, and I think it's really what sets us apart from other organizations because we're so embedded in those teachings and those life ways and prayers. And we want to invite everybody on this journey of healing, hope, and liberation.
Wakaya Chanupa Yohamani Pelo Hai